خیلی خوش اومدید به پارت 2 بازی ویچر 3. تو پارت قبل کلا مقدمه بود، فهمیدیم گرال دنبال چیه، چی میخواد، چی به چیه و دنبال یه نفر. الان بریم به وایت اورچرد، بریم کسی اونجا ینفر رو دیده یا نه. بزن بریم.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
برابر کوفت. گاو
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temerian.
ای بابا.
It's Nilfgard now.
My arse it is.
بیش سرجت نکردم پاچت. برداشت واقعا.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with weaver-lost freaks.
به چپم.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
اوکیه.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
قرارداد
Used to
میخوام.
be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord.
ای بابا.
So no contract.
Shame. We might have done
سه اسب
something. Not for
وزیمیر.
free.
سو گاوه وی.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
آره دیگه.
So far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
ببینم چی داری بخریم. اوکی اوکی اوکی. این کارتا رو بخرم. خب بقیش برای خود.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, writing in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady.
Bu onu
Believe
da
I'd
kır.
remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okey.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Okay.
Been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Hey.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oy binamus. Zer beze.
Haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
خفه شو بیشتر جد.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
آه. بتمرک. زهر ما رو گم شو بر.
There are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in my noggin.
What a waste of time. The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
همون کسخله.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppy.
شعر نگو دیدی یا نه؟
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
شیرای.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
چه گوی؟ نه.
Horsewoman of war.
Folk say... No, fact.
چه گوی میخوری اینجا؟
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
کسخلی دیگه.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
کاری میکنن حسش کنی ها.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game.
یا؟
No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
چه
Come
کسخلی.
again?
He'll kill you for your boots. war reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
بعد تو میخوای بزنی
Scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
چرت پرت نگو بریم دیگه.
So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
یه مینی گیم. هی بریم.
Why not?
این چطوره؟
Here's how it's done.
چطوره؟ نه خودم قبلا دیدم. خب نه نمیخواد. الان کارده چرت و پرت اونینن. خوبه. شروع کن. سرمایه این واقعا به درد نمیخوره. دوباره این به درد ای بابا بیا بذار. چیکار کرد؟ آها بکش عقب دیگه. ای بابا اوه من کارت ندارم. بی شرف داشت چی ندارم بازی کن. آها اون یه کارت داده بیار ببینم چیه. بله بردیم. بذار اینم بزنم. بیا خوب بود.
You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
اسم مسخره. اوکی Holy shit. Gunter Odin.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
اصلا گوش کردی چی گفتم؟ جهنم و ضرر یکی میزه.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
آه چشا گرالت پشماش ریخت.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
اصلا تو کی؟
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to road demon. At your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
منم میشناسه قاعدتا.
Master Dandelion's ballads too.
To your health.
You see
کجاست؟
Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
به تو چه بچه؟
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An
بنال
Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes,
باسه
I know.
دیگه.
Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
کجا رفت؟ اوکی. گفت بیار دیگه. خب. به به.
Done
Yeah.
drinking? Then fuck off.
توف تو قبر
Don't
پدر
want your
دوک.
kind here.
نمیخوام هیپنوتیزم کنم، میخوام این یه سگ بزنم اینجا.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
No.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
بیا بیا کثافت. بابا اسب وزیمیر. هپ کثافت.
Nice meeting you.
بای بای. بپر رو از بریم. اوکی
trouble.
It's German now.
Freak.
Not Boydemar.
I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
You said. Who taught you that?
خب
Jetty.
Listen carefully. You are never to sing that line again. Never. And you're not to play with Chester.
کی
What the fuck am I to do? Eh?
Get us all killed.
What?
I'll see you with them again and you'll regret it.
فعلا بریم ماموریت اصلی ها برسیم. اشتباه جا رفت. ببر بچه کوف. اشتباه چرا میری؟ نه پاد پایین گوه دروغه. روچ گاو. اوکی بر باش 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 بایدن ما کسافت هیچ نترکید گذاشت که اونا مردن ترکید. چی داریم اینجا؟ چهار تا گرگ نصیب بود بکشنم. هی من کوفت نرو تو این شنا برید.
Decently. That is what you talk like.
Barbarians.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you.
You
look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Biz برم تو با مسخره بریزم.
Levies in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
یه کاری دارن.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
بیزنید.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Your Excellency.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
من که بلدم گرفتو نمیتونم.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
چی داری؟
Show me what you're peddling.
Oh. پول ندارم متاسفانه. خیلی خوشحال شدیم. خدا نگهدار.
So long.
برابر.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
عجیبه برای ارتش
Summoned
اینجوری.
only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher.
Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Ay baba.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example.
آش بابا.
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
اشون اکتن. خب فکر کنم برای این پارت بسه. خیلی ممنون که تماشا کردید. امیدوارم لذت برده باشید. ویدیو لایک کنید، کانال ساب کنید. بدرود.